Coming to you from the center of the universe in Lipsick, Wisconsin, it's the Hot Rod Tuesday podcast.
Hey, welcome to episode 96 of the Hot Rod Tuesday podcast. We are not in Lipsick. We're near the center of the universe in Newburg, Wisconsin at the 40th annual Lions Club Car Show.
Newburg.
What did I say?
Lions Club.
Yeah, the Lions Club Car Show in Newburg. God, always women, correct? Anyway.
It's what they do.
So, I'm Tom.
Kyle.
Al.
Hot Rod Beth.
Yeah, so the Quadfecta is here. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to Mike. Mike is one of the guys that puts the show on.
Watch your
Mike,
back.
just go ahead and
There
hop in Kyle's spot there, and he'll get you going.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Or just slide the mic over. That'll be fine.
That looks way too cozy.
Yeah. Al, I'll get the first one.
Uh-oh, correct one.
Attaboy.
There you go. Well, thanks for coming out today, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming out here for this. So,
Appreciate the invite.
oh yeah, no, this is good. So, I really appreciate it. Almost 200 cars right now, so
Nice.
it's been a good show, and so far a lot of cars we haven't seen before. So that's always nice too.
So, Al, your first time here.
Correct.
What do you think? Did we talk it up, or were we correct?
You were correct. You actually you didn't brag it up enough.
Yeah.
This is great. This is really great.
Yeah, it's a nice show. Again, 40th year, so yeah, it's been a lot of fun to help out.
So there's a lot of cool cars here. There was one that pulled in a little while ago. It's like like a 57 Plymouth or something like that. And they took the old rusty body and bolted it over the top of a 2011 all-wheel drive Charger.
Yep.
It is just, you would look at the way it sounds like. That sounds crazy. Well, it is. And the guy said there's going to be a Roadrunner running through here in a minute. But yeah, he said he couldn't drink enough beer to do this himself. His buddy built it. So, yeah. Well, that's really nice.
We call it the car within a car. You have to look at it. It is pretty. I saw it in Grafton at a show, and we had to look at it a few times to figure out what it was.
But yeah, like I said, almost 200 cars here, a little bit of everything, a lot of familiar cars, and a lot of cars I've never seen before. Mm-hmm. There's even a BMW Isetta down there. I figured I'd see Urkel somewhere, but I haven't seen him anywhere yet.
Well, if I pull my pants up high enough, I guess I could be.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Geez, isn't that weird, Al? Somebody's talking about pulling their pants up for once.
Al's astounded. What?
At least get them above your knees, would you?
As we get older, I don't know if they go above the knee.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, Urkel was a guy on TV who used to drive a BMW Isetta. What was the name of that show again?
Family Matters, I think it was. Yeah, Family Matters.
Yeah.
Was it that long ago? You have to explain it?
Yeah.
Well,
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, to us it was probably like 8 years ago, but it's really probably been 20.
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, I think it's been more than that. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God, here we are. We're getting old. That's all there is
like
to
right
it.
after the Jeffersons. And
So, Mike, what do we got planned here for the rest of the day?
89 to 1990.
see.
Our
What?
history guy. Sorry.
Well, no, that's history with Kyle. It's always good. What we're just gonna have, church will let out here soon. There'll be a lot more people coming down and walk through. The community supports the show pretty good, so there'll be a lot of people walking around. We're gonna do no trophies. It's a non-judge show, but they're gonna do cash raffles starting at 3:00 for people that are still here. Anywhere from $20 to $50 in an envelope, and they just pull a name and grab one. We have a silent raffle, silent auction going on. Some other raffle tickets for a really nice a deer type picture for the man cave, I guess. And good food, burgers, brats, fries, stuff to eat. So yeah, and a lot of neat cars and plenty of shade. Nice little breeze, even though it's a little warm out, but there's a nice breeze. So yeah, it'll be fun.
I would say it's a breeze off the lake, but it's a breeze going to the lake. So
It is today, yeah.
Because I think isn't Lake Michigan like 24 steps to behind us here?
It's not right behind us. It is pretty close. Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's close enough. I mean, for us with our normal strides, it's pretty close. Beth, it'd be a lot of power walking for you.
42 steps.
Right.
Holy cow! The new guy comes in, starts zinging right away.
Off the bat. That's right.
Can't argue with that. Well, anyway, Mike, thanks for coming in here. You guys got a great show here. Looking forward to coming back already next year, even though this year isn't even done yet. You guys got it laid out perfect. A lot of great cars, great food. You got guys in the beer tent that got a little bit of an attitude that actually made me chuckle. But yeah, it's going to be a great day. We're looking forward to it.
And I can't thank you guys enough for what you do. The stories, the laughs, and the giggles. Kyle's history, shit that Al says, it's great. And Beth, always the one zingers in there. So I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out and enjoy the show.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike.
Appreciate it.
Yep. So the first thing we want to do next, we're going to talk about our car show sponsors, the Hot Rod Tuesday Car Show. First one is going to be M&S Fabrication out of Juneau. It'd be Mike and Kim over there. They do all your heating and air conditioning needs.
And to make you feel better, you can say Urkel was 20 years ago, because the last episode was 28 years ago in 1998.
Good Lord. And speaking of old, Precision Stripping and Tires, Jumper, Precision Stripping Tires and Cheese Sandwich, hot grilled cheese. He's also a sponsor for this year. And then just down the road, we have Bruce's Classic Restorations, and he's right in the St. Lawrence area, Slinger metro area, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we got plenty of great sponsors. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Am I missing somebody? Kyle?
Yeah, tree service.
Oh yeah, Rocky's Tree Service. See, I don't have the shit written down because I couldn't. I thought, oh, I just wrote sponsors. It'll be fine. No, it's not, because my memory's as long as. Yeah, my memory's as long as, well, whatever. And you know how hard it is to live with a 9-inch memory. Anyway, coming up. Oh yeah, Kyle, how do people get a hold of us or follow us if they want to follow us?
Well, first of all, Rocky's Tree Service donating on behalf of the FFA alumni, who will be serving food at our last show coming up in just over a week.
Yep.
But to find us, go to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Look up Hot Rod Tuesday Podcast.
All right. So coming up next is going to be Jenny Gehl with the North Prairie Harvest Fest Car Show. All right, here we go. Joining us on the phone, we have Jenny Gehl from the North Prairie Harvest Fest Car Show coming up in September. Jenny, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
So we ran into you at World of Wheels, and you said, you know what, we got to get our show on there. So tell us all about your show.
That's right. I'm so glad that you invited me to come on. So on Sunday, September 20th, in North Prairie, Wisconsin, at the Veterans Park, we have a classic car and antique tractor show. Starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, runs until 4, and it's part of the North Prairie Harvest Festival, which is a 3-day event. And this event is on Sunday. We're celebrating 25 years of the festival this year, and we have a lot of great things going on all throughout the weekend, but I'll talk specifically about Sunday for the car show. We have live music by the Hitmen. We have a coffee truck, of course, a beer tent, food truck, carnival, silent auction. We have the best chicken dinner around, but I encourage you signing up early to get involved in that. Get your tickets early.
We got to ask, because every single time we hear this, is it a chicken dinner or a chicken chew?
Chicken dinner.
Okay.
There you go.
Because up in Coloma, they have a chicken chew. And I think this is the only chicken chew in the world, but I want to be sure that we're not, like, spreading anything false.
Yeah.
Anyway, keep going. I'm sorry. Sorry to steal your thunder.
Yeah, no problem. No pre-registration. It's $5 entry fee to get in. We have some awards after 1:45 p.m., but you know what? They're all kind of social, fun awards.
Okay.
Who traveled the furthest? People's choice. Who has the most creative trunk display? So it's just one of North Prairie's favorite fall traditions, and, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're lucky when you said best trunk. You should have seen what just happened at the table here.
Oh, my.
Yeah, lucky Al didn't get slapped. It's better. Yeah, this is, oh my God. We get some cold water to throw on these two.
I believe it.
Oh my God. Anyway, Jenny, if people want more information about your car show, where do they find it?
Yeah. So we're on Facebook, social media, and let's see here. If they just go to Harvest Fest Classic Car Show, we'll be putting updates on there. We have a lot of great sponsors. So if anybody's interested in sponsoring, we welcome you to do that. But
All right.
that's where they can find out more info. And one other thing I'd like to talk about.
Sure.
I know I have a lot to say, always, but we have a professional pinstriper, kind of like the ones that were at the World of Wheels.
Sure.
He's going to be coming and doing lettering for the dash cars. So that's kind of a neat
Right.
thing that we've been doing. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who's the pinstriper?
It's actually Morgan MacArthur,
Okay.
Oh, Morgan.
good
okay.
friend of mine.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
So,
So, Jenny, once again, give us the details one more time before you go. I know you're busy this morning with the state fair, but go ahead and give us the details one more time, the where, the when, and the how. And,
you bet. North Prairie Harvest Festival Classic Car and Antique Tractor Show, Sunday, September 20th, Veterans Park, 10 to 4 p.m. $5 entry fee. We hope to see you there.
All right. Thank you very much, Jenny, and we will see you hopefully shortly. I'm sure there'll
That
be a show
sounds good.
somewhere, but good seeing you, or good talking to you again, and don't be a stranger.
You bet. Thank you.
All
Bye.
right. Thanks,
All
Jenny.
right, take care.
The Hot Rods, beer and bullshit. It's the Hot Rod Tuesday podcast. Oh, Hot Rods, beer and bullshit. It's the Hot Rod Tuesday podcast.
That could only be the Wolfman. Wolfman, welcome back to the podcast.
Oh, yeah. You know, they got to get their little 10 seconds of fame in there. Oh, yeah. What's happening? What we got? Tom, Al, Kyle. What's up?
And Beth is here with us, too.
Oh,
So-
Beth. Can't forget about Beth.
No, we can't. We can't. We tried once, but it keeps coming back.
Keep coming back at it. Yep.
Anyway, Wolfman, you said you got a couple shows coming up. What do you got?
Yeah. Well, we got this Friday. We got two of them. They're back to back. This Friday at Bobblehead Pub, 6th Annual Tropical Days Car Show. 4 to 8 p.m. All makes and models welcome. Raffle, food, custom awards. By the way, these awards, they're made out of a cribbage board.
Oh, there you go. The
Yeah,
old
isn't that the
cribbage
coolest
board.
thing? Yeah, very Wisconsin.
Where is
Yeah.
that located?
In Muskego, that's on 12785 Janesville Road in Muskego.
All right. What about your second show? What do you got coming up for the second one?
All right, the second one is going to be at Muskego Fleet and Farm. It's their third annual, Saturday, August 22nd, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That also, yes, as I said before, is in Muskego. All cars and motorcycles welcome. $10 registration, 50-50 raffle. And check this out. You know who's sponsoring this one?
Who's sponsoring this one?
Fleet Farm?
Would be Fleet
Yeah,
Farm?
that's actually it's Milwaukee Tool.
Oh.
All right. Sorry we threw the Wolfman off there. I don't think he was expecting the answers that he got.
You can see I got all this maintenance. I got all these wolves around here, man.
Oh, yeah, I get it. So, Wolfman, with all your power, they only have Coors Light here at the car show. We normally drink Pabst. Can you wave your magic wand and change these Coors Light cans into Pabst?
Unfortunately, I don't have those kind of powers. I got some powers, but not those kind of powers.
Oh, man. I
Oh.
thought you said he did it all.
Except for
Well,
Yeah, that's all right.
that. I guess. We'll let you slide this time,
Right,
Wolfman.
Usually only my wife disappoints me.
All right, Wolfman, one more time. Give us a recap on what you got coming up. And
All right. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You tell us. What do you got?
All right. There's two car shows coming up. One's this Friday, one's this Saturday. Both of them are in Muskego, Wisconsin. The first one is at Bobblehead's Pub, 6th Annual Tropical Days. And that one's in the evening, 4 to 8 p.m. That's August 21st. That's on Janesville Road in Muskego. The second one is at Fleet Farm. That's Saturday morning, 3rd Annual Car Show, August 22nd, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. All cars, motorcycles, welcome. Both of them have $10 registration. Both of them have good sponsors and offer a good cause.
All right.
Excellent.
Thank you very much, Wolfman. We appreciate you calling in. Don't be a stranger. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, man. Hey, rock and roll, baby.
All right. Talk to you later, Wolfman.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Well, before we do the history, Beth, quit playing footsie with me.
You like it. Who you kidding?
Oh, wait, Kyle, knock it off. All right, Kyle, speaking of which, time for some history.
And you turned my mic on now. That's good.
I did.
Okay.
Yep.
So I, starting off in 1962, August 18th,
That's barely even history, isn't it?
I know.
going over to Iran. Brothers named Ahmad and Mahmoud Kayami founded Iran National to manufacture cars. That company became known as Iran Khodro after the 1979 Islamic Revolution. I figured, Al, you probably know about that.
Well, that's probably how the name of the country got its name, because my car quit running, so I ran to wherever I had to go.
What else you got, Kyle?
At least Beth gave him the pity laugh. 1909.
I thought that was hilarious.
The very first race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. They had ended early because there was people getting killed and injuries in the crowd and racers.
Oh,
So they,
that's the reason.
People getting killed.
yeah,
That's why people go.
it says cars caught fire. There were deaths, and the race was stopped halfway through.
And what year was it?
1909.
That was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said. The first race at Indy.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I didn't know they had to stop it early.
But 12,000 spectators were there.
Stanley Steamer blew up, huh?
Yeah.
Louis Schweitzer was the winner. Schweitzer.
I thought Ray Haroon won the first
Oh,
one.
but it's not the first Indy 500. The first race at Indianapolis
Oh,
Motor
okay.
Speedway.
All right. Now I feel better.
But
Right.
they ended this race halfway point, which was 5 miles in.
Wow.
So it would have been a 4-lap race. And they had death and fire and all
2
that
laps.
stuff. Well, it's
Oh, total.
Yeah.
Okay, total. Yeah. That would have.
would have been a 4-lap race altogether.
Yeah,
Good
didn't make
Lord.
it too far.
Could you imagine watching that? It'd be like going to a Road America now. Well, they go past, like when you go past the front stretch, it's like, well, they won't be back for another 35 seconds.
Yeah.
Now they make a lap, and, well, it probably still takes 35 seconds a lap, but
No,
then
well,
it was like probably 10 minutes a lap.
Oh, you're talking about Indy. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, the Weenie 500.
The
Yeah.
weenie.
The
Yeah.
Weenie 500.
Yeah, they had the Oscar Mayer Renomobiles, 4 or 5 of them, maybe 6 of them that raced
Oh,
a
that.
lap around Indy.
That's
was
a
the same.
different one that you were watching now.
Which one
Yeah.
are you thinking about, Al?
You know which one.
Yeah, I do.
In 1948, NASCAR had to cancel a bunch of races because of a polio outbreak in North Carolina.
Oh, my.
Why do I laugh at that? I don't know.
Oh, my God.
See, after a year of this, I've realized which ones I should pick because I know what you're going to do. And
You
how
know what would be really
react.
funny? Not really funny, but kind of funny?
Sponsor a polio race?
No.
Oh.
If Poe's middle name was Leo.
Oh.
In 1897, the Olds Motor Vehicle Company was founded, later becoming Oldsmobile.
Yeah.
In 1902, President Roosevelt became the first U.S. chief executive, otherwise known as a president, to ride in a car. It took place in Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh, can you imagine that? He would have thought, being the first president ever to ride in a car, do you think at that time he was like, you know what, this is monumental, this is everything, this is blah, blah, blah. I can't wait for all presidents to ride in open-top cars.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's the CIA's grandfather going, yes, it's a great idea.
Yeah, but overall, you still preferred horses and always had to use a horse and carriage for the official state business. He used cars for things like parades and whatever else he was going to.
Yeah, those things will never stick around.
In 1913, the very first time that vehicles were allowed to drive through Yosemite National Park. Before that, they had traveled by train, and then they'd take stagecoaches around the park.
Yeah. So, before it was a horn, now it's the engine. But whatever.
He wanted to be on the show, too.
I guess so.
And the last one, 1945. The last Cadillac-built M24 tank was made for World War II. So between...
Cadillac tank?
Yeah, Cadillac-built M24.
Huh.
So
Well, that
the
sounds like fun.
auto company has made almost $29 billion worth of military materials, including jeeps, trucks, machine guns, and other things used for World War II.
I bet you the Cadillac Jeeps are the ones that had the curb feelers
I'm sure.
and the tail fins.
Right?
Yeah, it's amazing. Everybody was in the war effort back then.
Yeah. Well, they had, you know how the Jeep got its name?
I used to know, but I can't recall.
Yeah, because it was like the program that they were was like government. It was GP, is how it came to be, government provided or government whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's how they just got to be called Jeeps. I mean, there wasn't like some guy named Henry Jeep that.
Yeah, GP stood for general purpose.
Yeah. So that's how they got to be called Jeeps. All right.
World War II soldiers are the ones who turned it into Jeep.
Yep. All right, Al, you drive a general
He don't
purpose.
drive nothing.
You drive. Well, he came here in a general purpose.
Yes, I own a Jeep.
Here is the here's your trivia question. How many slots in a Jeep grill?
Oh, gosh. I'm going to guess and say 6. I changed my grill. How would I know?
It still has 7 slots.
7.
It's the iconic 7-slot grill. I hear that shit all the time with training.
Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
live and learn.
Yeah, the term Jeep is already a slang for World War I also.
Yeah.
Got more popular because of Popeye with Eugene the Jeep. Debuted in 1936.
Eugene the Jeep?
Yep.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember
Sadly,
Eugene the Jeep
I
either.
do.
You remember Eugene
You
the
do?
Jeep?
I do.
Why would you name a Jeep Eugene?
Ask Popeye.
Oh.
Oh, my. Well,
Oh. You know, it's kind of funny because I just saw a picture of Eugene. When Tony was younger, he would just go into he'd take his bike around town. Now, just so you guys, and preface this, Tony is my brother. He has Down syndrome, right? Tony would just take off on his bike. He had a 3-wheel bike. Everybody in the neighborhood knew him. He went to a neighborhood rummage sale and came back with the ugliest fucking doll you can imagine. It was like knitted together. It had like pantyhose for a face with like little black beady eyes and a kind of a smile looking thing. Do you remember that one, Kyle?
I'm not listening to you again.
Oh. But he had, he called it Eugene. And I swear to God, that thing was haunted.
But I do remember that story, but yeah.
Yeah, Eugene the doll. God, that thing was gross.
did it disappear at some point?
Yeah, I think Mom finally threw it away at some point because it was just so hideous.
Well, you probably know where we can find it. If it's in the landfill.
Oh, no. We're not going to
The other side of the family there.
You know, that reminds me of the story.
I'm sure my Aunt Marilyn will know right where to dig it up.
Yeah,
She probably has a record.
So, one of the fun things, too, did you ever hear that story about the
keys?
Hold on a second.
Honda.
Somebody lost their keys.
Imagine
Honda keys.
Honda keys. If you have a pair of Honda keys.
Say Piggly Wiggly card, Kathy S.
Yeah. Kathy, you lost your
Kathy S,
keys.
if you lost your
Well, she
keys,
can't hear
we
us,
go-
Dad. So.
I don't really care.
We got
Okay.
Pizza
I'm just helping
Ranch,
out. She might be listening to it
Fresh
Tuesday
Perks.
night.
Sure.
Yeah.
Piggly Wiggly
Piggly
cards
Wiggly.
are on here.
So, going back to the story I was saying.
Give them the barf.
Do you remember this? Did you ever hear the story about the guy whose mother-in-law was reading the book The Exorcist?
No.
She's reading the book The Exorcist, tells her son-in-law, she's like, I couldn't even stop reading. I had to stop reading it. It was so terrible. It was so demonic. It was the worst thing I've ever read. So I took it and I threw it out in the ocean. So the son-in-law goes and buys another one, runs it under the faucet, and puts it back on her nightstand.
That is funny.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, can you imagine the heart attack that may have caused?
Right? Oh, my gosh.
All right. Anyway, coming up next is going to be The Buzz with Beth.
Hi, I'm Ed.
Hi, I'm Bob. We're with the Wisconsin Specialty Vehicle Alliance, dedicated to preserving our right to restore, modify, and drive our specialty vehicles.
And we're listening to Hot Rod Tuesday podcast.
All right, Beth, what do you got for the upcoming events
You
for
know,
The Buzz with Beth?
It's it's not like it's winding down at all. We've still got about 50 things going on next weekend. Just crazy.
There are a lot.
So next Saturday, you've got the King of Car Shows. This is a great event. It's put on by a bunch of Mopar guys. It's open to all years and makes and models. From noon to 5, so you don't even have to get up early. What are you grinning about?
He's grinning because I fingered Mike.
Yeah, so you got that from noon to 5, and if you're looking to do a second thing, in the morning, Richfield Days has got their show going on 175. So a couple of things there. And on Saturday, get out and drive them and let a kid get in your car.
And if it's not yours, make sure you take them back out.
Make sure they get out, you bet.
Yep. So next week we are going to be at the Colin Lucas Memorial Show on Sunday down in Evansville. Probably leaving Lipsick around 7:30 if any of y'all want to come along with us. And also Tuesday night next week, it'll be a week from tonight when you actually hear this, it will be our last Hot Rod Tuesday on the 25th of August. We have the Smoke and Meerkats that are playing.
Great band.
Yeah, they're wonderful. And also the Dodgeland FFA alumni is going to be bringing the food. And, yeah, you're not going to miss it. It's typically our biggest night of the year, so the last time I looked, the weather looked great, so we are going to be packed. So, and really that's all I got for right now, because I didn't bring all my notes, and I'm going off shit that I can remember, which is very little. They said that 9-inch memory is hard to live with.
Well, good to know.
Al?
I'm here.
What do we got for the shit that Al says?
My turn. I got to tell you about the one time I went to a strip club.
One time?
It's my story, and I'm
sticking
to it.
That's just this weekend.
Well, the other times they were strip joints, but this must have been an upscale place. It was a strip club.
Long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was 17, still living at home.
Oh, wait a minute.
ID.
Wait.
Did you know the last time I went to one, I got thrown out?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We got thrown out. Captain Midnight and I went into one, and let's just say that we had a couple warnings from bouncers. And those who know me know I'm not tiny like Beth. I'm a rather large, rotund individual. And we were making fun of stuff.
I'm going to cut you off again. But rotund, remember in vocabulary class at St. Stephen's? The teacher would always say that his mother-in-law was rotund, and that's how I remember the word. And the teacher is one that we shared. So,
yeah.
He's
probably one of the best
awesome.
teachers I ever had. Mr. Fenner, if you're listening, which I'm sure you're not, because you're probably disappointed in how these turned out.
Every time there was a word about meaning large or round or anything like that, it was always a sentence about his mother-in-law.
So
I'll never forget that.
Okay, well, you'll hear the strip joint story here in a second, but since we're on the Mr. Fenner story, I had to write, when I was probably in 6th grade, 7th grade, I had to write sentences because he overheard me saying I have to take a piss when we were out in recess. I said, man, I got to take a piss, talking to my buddy Tom Sigelski. And he's like, that's not how we say it here. I'm like, well, I got to go. And so he makes me write sentences 100 times. It was something like, I will say I have to use the restroom or lavatory or something like that.
Raffle.
And so early bird raffle's coming up. But then later on down the way, like I said, I got in trouble for saying I had to take a piss, no big deal. Later on, I'm at work at the prison, and we had a couple of guys we worked with. We called the God Squad, very religious. They did other prayer groups and stuff. And I was telling him that story, and he's like, wait. And he's like, hey, look at this. In the Bible, it says, I will smite those who pisseth against the wall. So I take my Bible, and I walk right into Mr. Fenner's office, and I said, hey, I had to write sentences because I said I'd take a piss. And it's right here. He says, something, lucky you didn't get smited. But anyway, so going back to the strip joint, Captain Midnight and I were well into it by the time we even got there.
Adult beverages, sodas,
Okay, come on, guys. So we're getting our last warning, and I'm not going to get into details on what the other people did that made us do the stupid shit that we did. But let me tell you, it was epic. And all of a sudden, this guy grabs me, picks me up,
Was a Newburg office, or,
well, two of them, pick me up, throw me out into the parking lot. I'm giggling the whole time. And then the next thing, somebody lands on top of me. It was Steve. He's giggling. We're both drunk as hell. But I'll tell you what threw him over the top. It was me yelling out, "Holy shit, it's a fucking miracle he can walk." If you want to hear the rest of the story, find me at a car show. I will gladly tell you the rest of the story. Can't tell it really a whole lot on here because it was one of them nights.
Oh, my.
The rest of the story. All right. So that was a long lead-in to the shit that Al says. So, Al, what do you got
I
for us?
forgot that you were doing that.
Right.
Okay. The one
let's hear
time I
about
was
it.
at a strip club, like I say, I
An
was,
upscale
I forgot
strip
that's what
joint.
it started from.
Right,
Okay.
right, exactly.
I was 17 with a fake ID, so I got in, and I was still living at home. And somehow, I don't know how, but somehow my mom found out that I was there.
Was she working?
Yeah. And that was a good one, Kyle.
That's good, Kyle.
I've never been to one, so I don't know how they work.
And she was
Seriously.
so mad. And all she could spit out was, "So, did you see anything you weren't supposed to see?" And I said, "Well, yeah, Dad was there."
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so we're all familiar with. Well, we're going to leave him nameless, but his name rhymes with Hootie. Do you remember when what was it? Silk, the one that used to be in Juneau, a long time ago.
So I've heard.
Yeah. Well, that's about 3 blocks from the guy whose name rhymes with Hootie's mom lives. He was in there. He comes back out to a note on his windshield. "I know where you are, and I know what you're doing. You should be ashamed of yourself." Anyway, true story. Sorry, Hootie. Person whose name rhymes with Hootie. But yeah, that was pretty fun. All right. So we got anything else before we get into the car shows?
Not I.
All right.
Not yet. Nope, not yet. We'll see what he has to say here.
All right.
I miss the phenomena.
We don't have that anymore.
I know. That's why I said I miss it.
How about this? All right, guys, if you're up in northwest Wisconsin and you are looking for a Chevy car, truck, or whatever, you want to check out Kai Chevrolet in
Menominee.
And that's completely free, Joe. You're welcome.
All
right.
Charge otherwise.
Well, sometimes people think we make a ton of money off this. And if you add up all the money that I've made doing this, there would be negative $683.
I work for beer.
Yeah. We do it because it's fun, not because there's any money to be made.
Correct.
All right. Coming up, June 3rd. Starting June 3rd.
Oh,
I had
my
one
goodness,
beer, and I'm
right.
like, all right, let's start over. Every Wednesday, 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the Windsor, Wisconsin A&W.
Yes.
They have a cruise-in car show. You're going to enjoy that. Make sure you stop out there. It's right on Highway 19, if I remember correctly.
How much longer are they going?
I don't know. They go
Well,
until...
the Sarson didn't say when it...
It just says starting
Starts
June
in
3rd.
Okay.
Lots of bees are on me all of a sudden. Must be because I'm sweaty and gross and whatever. So,
Yeah, they're fine.
August 23rd, Colin Lucas Memorial Show down in Evansville. We'll be down there for that one. August 29th, the Lively Lowell Car Show and Craft Fair. It starts with a K, so we know it's a cool show. That'll be down there at the park in Lively Lowell. This one was just handed to me this morning, okay? This one's kind of cool. It's Lucas Ride for AML. It benefits the MAC Fund. It's a little car show. It's going to be at the Milwaukee Harley-Davidson at 11310 West Silver Spring Road, Milwaukee. This is benefiting a little guy named Luca Raskin who lost his life with cancer. Everything benefits the MAC Fund. So, guys, get out there. You want to make sure you get out there and see this and support this. This is, when you talk about cancer, it's bad enough. But when you talk about kids that have cancer, it's even worse. We got a little guy that passed from cancer, 5 times worse. So get out there and support this. These people, at that dark time in their life, they can use all the support they can use. And, we do what we can to help out with that. Next one, the Ozaki County Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, put on by the Grafton Astro Wings. I love that name, the Astro Wings.
Yeah, I just got that one handed to me today.
Yep, and Astro. Remember Astro?
From the Jetsons.
From the Jetsons, yep.
Astro, hey, George.
That's a long time before Steve Urkel made a debut.
Yeah.
That is.
It is. Yeah. What was the name of the robot lady?
Judy. It was not. That was Rosie.
Judy was Rosie.
Rosie.
Yeah.
Rosie the robot.
Yeah, Rosie the robot. Anyway, this Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, that'll be September 12th, 10 to 5. There's silent auction. You get a tour of the grounds, food, beer, lots of shade, music, live music from 3 to 5 by the FBI and the Untouchable Horns.
Oh, that
Sounds
might
like
be
a great
kinda good.
band, yeah.
That sounds like something you might be interested in.
That'll be at the Ozaki County Pioneer Village on Highway I in Saukville. Saukville. Sauk.
Not suck.
Not
Sock.
Yeah, not sock.
Suckville is where the show is going in a quick hurry if we don't start cleaning things up. Anyway, second annual Volksfest Car Show. That'll be Saturday, September 12th over in Waupun. You want to check that out. They got a pancake breakfast. Car shows from 8 to 3. 9 o'clock, you have the Waupun Warrior Blast Capelli and all sorts of other bands and things going on. Dash to the Dells 36, September 18th and 19th. If you got that old Ford pickup, you want to check that out. You can check it out online or find Megan Connor at 608-513-1211. She'll help you out and get you all registered for that. September 20th, downtown Kewaskum is the Kewaskum Car Show and Benefit. And that show will be going from 7 to 3. They have dash plaques for the first 150 cars. All benefits or all proceeds to benefit Alexis Foyt Baldwin. Then, September 25th and 26th, Fall Jefferson. Like I said before, if you guys got to be under a rock if you don't know about Jefferson.
Yep.
This year will be featuring Camaros. And do you remember that song, Bitchin' Camaros?
No.
I'm going to have to add it in here.
Bitchin' Camaros.
Yeah, I don't remember who did it or whatever, but it was called Bitchin' Camaro. I'm going to add it in here. Eric, it's just for you. And so I ran into, remember Eric that we talked to from Jefferson?
Yeah. Yes.
When I picked up my boat the other day, I talked to his brother-in-law. He saw my T-shirt, and he's like, oh, I know those guys. I had a WSVA shirt on. So it just turns into like, you can't take me frickin' anywhere because I know somebody. But anyway, yeah, Eric, we're going to play Bitchin' Camaros over the top of this. I'm only doing this to remind myself to play Bitchin' Camaro when we do this. But anyway. And then, got that. And the last one I have, September 27th. The Green Lake Car Show.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah, Green Lake is pretty awesome. So the boss went to a fundraiser in Green Lake the other day. And for Boys and Girls Club, they had Donald Driver there and stuff. Raised $300,000 for the Boys and Girls Club.
Nice.
Of that area. Yeah. And Donald Driver, he was able to talk about how if he would have had something like that when he was a kid, he wouldn't have gotten all the trouble that he did. And yeah, Donald Driver, if you've never had the opportunity to hear his story, super great individual, great guy. Had the opportunity to talk to him once, and he's just a great guy. And, oh yeah, it's the Dead Milkmen Bitchin' Camaro. That's the name of the group. I couldn't remember. Anyway.
And then I got one more, too. The FFA Fall Festival Car Show in Juneau will be October 3rd this year. More information's coming soon.
Hopefully it's warmer than last year.
Yeah, last year it was cold.
We froze.
Yeah.
But October 3rd this year for the FFA Car Show in Juneau.
And then, yeah, to finish up Green Lake, September 27th. That'll be from 8 to 3, rain or shine. Great show. And if you want, I know, Al, you're probably against this. You can bring the missus. They have a big craft fair and all sorts of other things. And all the downtown stuff is open, too. So all the shops, the restaurants and everything. They have a big food court thing out in the middle of Main Street. They have a huge band stage right in the middle of downtown. I don't know who their band is this year, but they had a pretty good one a couple years ago.
A DJ also in the middle,
Yeah.
so.
Yep. And probably, what'd you say, 200-300 cars probably?
Oh, if not more, because they go on the
Maybe
side
400,
streets.
yeah, there's quite a few cars. So with that, we will catch you guys later and probably see you all Tuesday night.
Be there.
Be there, yes. Get out and drive them, gang.
Be there or be a rhombus. No. Be square. Never mind. I had my shapes mixed up.